Hello, I'm Stephanie Fairgrinning. I'm a YouTube user, FFSteph09, and I'm going to ask you questions that are posted about, I don't know, that you want to ask me some questions, so I can answer them right now. So, let's begin! The first Final Fantasy I played was Final Fantasy VII, my favourite game, because I just love it. It used to be my sister's game. She had it for her birthday, but she totally gave up on it, so she handed the games and the console to me. So I completed it. My favourite game ever, Final Fantasy VII. That's my first game, Final Fantasy VII. The ideas I came up for the sacrifice of Cloud was when I played the game I didn't want Dev to die, so I got bored and they would just see Cloud dies instead, but nothing came up. When I went to see more search and stories, I just found one called Final Fantasy VII The Sacrifice of Cloud on fanfiction. It was written by Lady Warrior, so I read it and it was about Cloud dying instead. So yeah, I think I'll do that for animations, since I got loads of figures, so I decided to do it. On the settings, the movings, everything really on the scenes. I just keep on looking on the story, go what's next. Yeah. It took me about lots and lots of days, because stay daylight. I had to do it on daylight because like on 4 o'clock it gets dark, my camera's going to get a bit more dark, so I had to stay on light every morning. A bit tired, sometimes I just give up and have something to eat, and yeah, I just keep on going doing it. So some of you folks out there want to see it, Cloud die instead. So that's how I had the idea of the sacrifice of Cloud, doing it. That's the idea. I got it. Well, I'm interested in Kaa stuff in the Jungle Book. Since I was little, I loved the Jungle Book, and Kaa is my favourite Disney villain. So I look on Kaa hypnosis on Final Fantasy. None of them were that good, so I decided to do it by myself. Like I did like Tifa, whatever. And I did some voices as well. Some people out there think I got the scariest sexy voice ever that I have. So I love doing it. I love doing voiceovers on villains because I have a sexy voice for villains. Yeah, I love doing car stuff. I like hypnotism, pictures, voices, watching a film really. Just that's how I'm interested in it. Oh god, it's really hard, really. I can't think of my favourite food is. I don't know. It's just too many. I just love drinks. Not alcohol or wine. No. I don't drink that. Bleh. I just love drinking squash, orange juice, whatever, really. Others, I love doing voiceovers, helping you guys out. Animations, collecting figures, games, whatever. I'm a more creative, really. I'm a creative girl. That's some of my good stuff I have. What inspires me on Final Fantasy VII is like the sequels. I'm excited to see the more sequels, like Crisis Core, Before Crisis, the movie Advent Children. When the movie came out, my sister thought it was going to be the reality. When I looked at it, it's a CGI movie. Yeah, weird. It's just like they're real, but they're not. I just wish they were. It really got confused with the first movie, or the Advent Children. Really got confused with the characters, the scenes. I'm just glad they did remake of Advent Children Complete. It makes more sense about more characters, more the story, courses really. Just get more better. The Advent Children Complete, which got me excited, and also the sequels too. There's some characters in there, like in Kingdom Hearts, there's Cloud, Tifa, whatever, Dissidia. I'm just really excited for them to come out. I'll just keep looking what stage it's got to be released, and I've got to get it. That inspires me of Final Fantasy 7 news, really. For my opinion, for the plot of Final Fantasy 7, I didn't want Aerith to die. That's why I had my idea of the sacrifice of Cloud. Some fans out there that say that I don't want Aerith to die, wanted she had to die, Cloud couldn't save her, why you just stand there like a Nemo. That's like for my stuff really. So that's how I came out to the sacrifice of Cloud, and some of you out there really loved it. It's more better, seeing Cloud dies instead. Yeah. I just wish the Moogles and Chocoboys were real. Some people out there wish they were real. I thought so too, because they're so cute, really. And I wish some characters were real too. I mean, it's just not fair. Some of you out there say, oh, I want to sleep with him, I want to kiss him, like that. That's me, really. Yeah. Funny, really. When I got into Final Fantasy, I just loved the characters, the story, the cutscenes. Really, the story and the characters, what they're doing and how to save the world and like that, and then who's caused all this. It's really good, made more sequels, really. I just love it. And also I'm a fan of I'm a Final Fantasy fan and Kingdom Hearts fan. I just love the Kingdom Hearts and make more games, really. More sequels. Just love it. I'm a fan of FF fan and KH fan. My favourite childhood. Going to trips in school, really. I just love going to trips at school and playing football with my friends since I was young. Yeah, that's my favourite childhood, football and trips. Like going to like pantomimes, Wild Forest, really. Just love going trips and football. Because some of the girls out there, my friends, girls at school, didn't want to play, so I'm too scared. But I was the only one to do it. That's why I had some awards saying that Stephanie is the only girl who's playing football ever, really good at it. And that's I am. I had some awards for it too. Yeah, my favourite childhood is trips and football. The funny thing I've seen, God, it's hard, really. Talking animals, because they're funny, really. Like parrots, dogs, cats. That's all I like. Talking animals, just make me laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, the funniest thing I've ever seen is talking animals. I just love it, really. It makes me laugh. Like I say. I like Kaa from the Jungle Boys because I just love the way he hypnotises and coils, he sings. Gives me the chills, really. Since I was a child, he gives me the chills. But now I'm a little bit more chilly now, really. That's why I was interested in doing the hypnotism with the characters, the coils, singing, voiceovers, really. That's what I'm interested in, because I like Kaa. He's my favourite Disney villain, as you already know. I'd just like to say thank you for the questions that I answered for you. So I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll get more questions from you out there you want to ask me. If you ask me for more questions, feel free, and I'll answer you back. So this is Stefan9 signing out.